What's up, everybody? My name is Jason, and welcome to the $10,000 EIDL Loan Gone update for Thursday, April the 16th, 2020. I'm coming to you from a very beautiful Atlanta, Georgia. It's sunny, about 70 degrees. I wanted to take a few minutes to update you on what's just taken place in the last few hours. The SBA is out of money. They've announced no more new applications for the EIDL loan. If you're already in the system, good news, you're going to be fine. I read the email this morning. It basically says the following. If you've already applied for an EIDL loan, you're still going to get up to $10,000 in free grant money. It's $1,000 per employee. But because of overwhelming demand, we're only going to allocate up to 25 grand total. So 10 grand in grants, 15 grand in loans. And I've seen numerous examples of people that have already set up their portal account and they're getting $15,000 loans at 3.75% over 30 years. But I actually think it's going to be better than that. And here's why. It's an election year. You may have seen yesterday, I think it's funny, but it's typical. Trump put his name on the memo section of the $1,200 checks. This is a guy who's got his name on every building. Is that a surprise? It shouldn't be. Did he tweak the Democrats and know he was going to do that? Absolutely. So Nancy's using that as an excuse. Does she find it funny? I guarantee she does. But she's going out in front of the cameras and crying bloody murder that Trump's trying to politicize a tragedy known as COVID-19. Trump knew exactly what he was doing. He wants to take credit for the bailout. He wants to take credit for the recovery. And he wants to be the wartime president that wins in a landslide this November. So you bet your ass he's going to put his name on the memo. Do I condone it? Doesn't matter. I voted Republican and Democrat in my life. We don't need to get into that now. I'm an ideas man. I don't care if you're gay, you're straight, you're rich, you're poor, you're black, you're white, or you're purple. If you got a good idea, I'm all on. I'm all the way in. Count me in. I'm on board. Check all the boxes. I really don't care. What I care about right now is the same thing that you do. I own a small business. It's a company called Remote Sales. There's no reason why I shouldn't be blowing up right now because the whole world wants to go virtual. But just like you, none of the companies I talk to has budget. So I said to myself, I haven't taken on debt in 13 years other than my house and my truck. I didn't have any credit cards whatsoever. But if you're going to give me 3.75% money over 30 years, basically a second mortgage on my house, and a chunk of it is forgivable, I'm all in. And here's where I think it actually gets better for you guys. Right now as it stands, it's $10,000 of free grant money. Spend it any way you want. I think because of the fiasco, the political gamesmanship that we're watching right now, that again, both sides have played in my lifetime for sure. They're going to come out with an announcement in the next few weeks. And it's going to say something like the following. Due to overwhelming demand, and as a way of saying thank you to the American people for your social distancing, for not shaking hands, for wearing a mask, particularly in hot spots, we're going to extend the terms from $10,000 of forgivable money to 25 grand, which is again what they're giving out in the first installment. I also think, and this is my opinion, they're going to extend the grace period from a year to 2 years. That way everybody wins. You had to wait. You had to endure the political bullshit that we're watching right now that again, both sides are guilty of. And so that they don't lose the election, whether Democrat or Republican come this November, they're going to come out with better terms, more forgivable money, and a longer time to wait until you have to make your first payment. And then it's just going to be a question of who tells the better story. Who can get in front of the camera and take credit for it first and best. So hang in there. I know this sucks, but it works to your advantage over the near term. Suck it up for the next couple of weeks. Lean on friends and family. If you want to talk to me, you can find me on YouTube as well as LinkedIn under Jason McElhone. Do me a huge favor. thumbs up if you appreciate this type of content. If you are on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Smash that bell so you'll be alerted when I come out with a new piece of content at least 3 or 4 times a week. And over on LinkedIn, I've got 2 pages. Myself, actually 3. Remote Online. If you need a job, by the way, remoteonline.com. It's free. Sign up. Thousands of jobs right there as we speak. And if you're a company that needs to sell remotely, hit me up, remotesales.com. Until next time, hang in there, guys. I love you, and thanks for watching.